Michael Jafar's with us. What should be done here? It seems as though the jury didn't fill out the verdict form they should have, written in not guilty for those two. What will happen? What should happen, in your opinion?
Very, very, very simple. This is actually not a complicated one. What needs to happen, and what I believe will happen, is that the juries need to be questioned whether or not the form was filled out properly, because it doesn't, because double jeopardy doesn't apply just because a form is filled out the right way. It applies if 12 of your peers unanimously agree you were either guilty or not guilty. That's when double jeopardy applies. So this is the first time I've agreed with the defense attorneys for Karen Read, because as people know, I hate this woman. She's a con artist. This whole conspiracy was a hoax. But I actually agree with them here, right? If in fact these 12 jurors did in fact unanimously agree to acquit her on the murder too and the leaving the scene, she should not be retried for it. The double jeopardy and your legal rights don't say, well, it's required for you in 230 years after the Constitution was framed. We want people to handwrite or type things out the right way. That's not the way it works. The way it works is 12 of your peers have to agree unanimously. And if 12 of her peers unanimously agreed, those charges are done, right? But the way you do it is you question the actual source. They have 4 jurors who are saying that. Those 4 jurors could be saying the truth, or they could just be gossiping, or they could be looking for attention. We don't know. There's only one way to know. You got to ask all 12 jurors. So I think the defense, part of their motion, they're asking to actually not voir dire, but question these jurors in an official capacity with witnesses. I think that needs to happen. I'm curious. I want to see what happens. I don't believe that the murder two was even proven. So the fact that there was a hung jury on the murder two, that puzzled me a little bit. But I think that that's what's going to happen. I think the judge has to. Everyone's going to want to know, especially in this case, Ted, because of the looming specter of cover-up, right? Imagine the government coming in and saying, no, we don't care what those jurors believed. The whole world is with Karen Read, but we don't care. We want to retry the case again. Can you imagine the chaos that would be? If you're a judge, you would just let them have it, let them actually question these jurors, because how embarrassing would it be for her defense if 4 of the jurors come back or 5 of them come back and say, no, we were not unanimous on this. We all want to know, and so the judge should just let them figure it out.